It's a 41 Action News investigation that is sparking outrage with taxpayers today. An independent city councilman spent thousands of your dollars on travel, including room upgrades, valet parking, and rental cars. In a 41 Action News exclusive, investigator Jessica McMaster tried to get answers, but the councilman kept dodging her.
I am done.
I have one more question.
No, you don't.
Since breaking that story last night, backlash against the councilman still coming in at this hour, with many people now calling for his resignation. 41 Action News investigator Jessica McMaster has the fallout.
It didn't take long for this story to tick off the people who live in Independence. Here are some comments posted to the story on our Facebook page. One person writes, "No accountability, transparency, or conscience. Restitution, recall, and remove." And an interesting one here from a former city council member saying, "Tom did a lot of traveling before I left the council. He never shared anything with the council that he learned on his trips."
The backlash comes immediately after a 41 Action News investigation revealed Councilman Tom Van Camp has spent thousands of dollars on travel, where on at least 3 occasions it appears the trips were not all related to city business.
I am done.
I have one more question.
No, you don't.
In 2017 and 16, Van Camp attended a power generation conference. Both times he stayed several days beyond the dates in which the conferences were held. Then in 2015, he was supposed to be visiting a power plant in McIntosh, Alabama. But records show he stayed 3 hours away in Panama City Beach. His rental car receipt didn't have enough miles on it to get him from Panama City Beach to McIntosh.
Why did you stay in Panama City Beach 3.5 hours away? Can you talk to us about that briefly?
Van Camp has refused to comment. We reached out to him again on Friday. No response.
A lot of you are asking, is Councilman Van Camp the only one whose travels raised suspicions? The answer is yes. In fact, most members of the city council, as you can see here, haven't spent anything on travel, with the exception of the mayor, who is on par with Van Camp. They've both spent roughly $24,000 since 2015. Now, keep in mind, there is no cap in Independence on how often or how much an elected official can travel. When looking into Van Camp's records, we also looked closely at the mayor's, but didn't find any red flags. Several of you have reached out and told us you plan to speak at Monday's city council meeting about what our investigation revealed. We'll be sure to be there as well, and we'll see if the Councilman Van Camp shows up. I'm investigator Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.